Hey everyone. I spent a lot of the morning over in the other town working on my house, and I think it's going to be well because I got the second floor done, but I don't got the walls done. But I'm working a bit on the walls, so next stop would be the roof. And again, I'm just placing it all with dirt, so I would definitely have to cut down a lot of trees, plant seeds for trees, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of wood. So I was thinking, or I was wondering, what would happen if I put... No, that wouldn't work. Because I was wondering how you would make dye, and it says you need certain, like, a dandelion would be this, but what is that? Like, is it just color? Like, I want that, so I would need something with bone meal, but it doesn't look like I have anything besides this light gray dye. Oh, because the flowers. And then that would mean nothing, because I don't have anything else. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna work again on the caves here, because one thing is for certain is that I want to sleep in this bed. That's one thing. So might have to wait until nighttime, because I just came from the other town to here, and I might as well get some more meat, get some more steak, because I'm running a bit low on that. I picked these up from the other town, and I expanded the crops in there too, because why not? And I added 3 little rivers of water just to make them grow faster, and I was hoping that I don't need that. Okay, whatever. So I was hoping that the water could make them grow faster, and had a tree, a sapling next to it, or seed or whatever, and just to hope that it grows faster, but it doesn't look like it is right now. But the wheat would be like this tall in some parts of the crop, so so yeah, so I might as well get some more of this. It's already grown as we know it. And then we might as well feed some of these guys, and then get some more meat. Okay. You. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go right in here. Alright. Spam that L2 button. Come on, spam it, spam it. Alright, now. Who wants to be the first one? That's you. Get some leather too, why not? Need some more of this stuff anyway. Would be nice if I could make that enchanted table and make whatever to have a better sword. Because I'd like to, ooh, might want to slow down here. Okay. Yeah, so I done all the cows that I could. Not that one. Yeah. So. Uh-oh. No, I'll let you guys live. I'll let you guys live. Then again, the wolf's not gonna care if they let him live or not, but I guess we could also pick up these dandelions, make something out of them. Because I'm pretty sure you need dandelions in order to make yellow dye or something. And then you need the dye to with the bone meal, and then to make an actual dye color, I think. Go. Love hearing that click clack of all the buttons. That was a cool thing. When I was young, I don't remember like hearing a lot of it when I would be playing, but when other people would be playing, I would hear them always doing it. See, right there. And then, in order to make yellow, it should be here somewhere. No. No. I don't even have meat or bone meal. Huh. Could have sworn. Unless it's for the, these things. But I don't see it. Excuse me. Oh, you still out, huh? Still out and about, huh, buddy? Yeah, I should go on a adventure soon and try to see if I could find different flowers to try to make different stuff in the crafting table. Just light this place up more. Don't want anything to spawn, because when I was working on the place, I would close the opening to some of the rooms, and I would have some torches in it, but some parts would be a dark corner and some things would spawn. So I went to one room and I found a spider and I killed him. And then I turned around the same room and I seen a creeper. He exploded. Even though I tried to get away from him, he still exploded, and I was like, you son of a gun. So then I went back to the grounds and get more dirt and yeah, try to fix what he destroyed. It went along good, so might as well use a bit of this, get some of these. They're still worth something, I guess. Make the fall a bit more opening. Okay, here's some coal. I have yet to trade in the coal, some of the coal for the pickaxe or the shovel. So I think I used the shovel, used it all, broke it. The durability wasn't good on it. Like, you could get 2 stacks of dirt with a iron shovel, and it would already be halfway through its durability. And when you stop to think of it, that's pretty shocking when I think of it, at least. Yeah, might as well eat some of this. Don't want a creeper or a zombie to come up behind me and try to eat my butt. Eat my ass. Alright. Just fill this up, fill in the gaps. There we go. Move this over here. Pick that away. Alright. Put a light source down there. I have yet to go down there. Okay. Just one step at a time. Hey, creeper. No one's gonna miss you. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Barricade the entrance. No, things are groaning around me, so that's why I did the smart thing. Didn't go too far. Keep digging for this stuff. It's gonna be worth a lot more than you think. So, I still don't know what I could really do with those with these right here. Don't know what they're called, and I don't want to find out what they're called because some word that I never ever seen in my life, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, it's so simple, just say like blah blah blah. Well, it's not something that I use every single day. That's my point. Get some more coal in the belly. Got a stack and 13 it looked like there. It's gonna be more here. Get some XP because I would need them a lot when the durability is down on some of them. So I'm just gonna fill this in with dirt. I could get more dirt somewhere else. There. I gotta sort all this up and get more of an opening out of this. Hey, zombie. Oh, great, a creeper and a zombie. It's like peas and carrots. Just don't come up behind me, or I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get yous. Yeah, just blow up, buddy, blow up. I dare ya. I double dare ya. I double dare ya. Come on. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything, buddy. Or your friend. Cause I got a good spot. Yeah. I need to just drop down and get that stuff. Break that open. Place dirt here so nothing can climb up. Wow, a lot of it around here. You're not from around here, are you, boy? No, I'm from the 21st century. I don't like to be in your tap. Gotcha now, boy. Yeah, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. And in case that people are wondering what it was Conker's Bad Fur Day. I played both the Xbox One and the Nintendo 64 one because I bought Rare Replay, and I guess it was fun while it lasted, but when my Xbox didn't work anymore, it just wouldn't turn on. I was like, yeah, that's the last time I'm ever gonna trust Microsoft, because we all know about the Red Ring of Death, and then like it wouldn't, the picture wouldn't come on the screen. It would turn on, but the picture wouldn't turn on. So I don't know, maybe I might try it again another day, but these days are getting short by the year. But it's getting shorter, yeah. Now that you're old enough, you understand what's going on. It goes by like that. So not doing that much in this one, just exploring a bit. I was wanting to show you guys my creation of a house, but I was like, no, it's too early. So might go in another direction in this cave, or make it more opening, so you make more room. Put a torch right there in the corner. And I should have emptied my inventory before I did all this stuff, because I'm going to find a lot of stuff. There we go. Don't need that. I don't know. I still don't know what to do with those yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the steak in. So... Huh. Thought you could do something with mushrooms. I don't know what to do with a spider eye yet. I know if you eat it, you become poisoned and all that stuff, and I don't want that. What's this? Oh, potato. When did I get a potato? I don't remember ever getting a potato. Huh. I wonder, yeah, I should be able to just plant one potato, which would make a big sort of potatoes. No, it's I thought it was nighttime from all that, from being down there, but I guess not. I don't know if it's becoming night or if it's just becoming morning again. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh my god, we can! That's awesome! So I'm just going to let them grow, and then eventually I will expand the, another crop line. Oh, there's a spider. Where is he? Where is that spider? I heard the... There's a rabbit. Watch we wabbit! I could make the iron here. Oh, just 5, huh? I thought I put more in there. Or maybe it was in the base. No, yeah, it was in the base. I'm getting forgetful with some of the stuff that I would just do. Wow. That's still got a big set right there, so I could use that in the meantime. Use it. Push it real good. Push it good. Push it real good. Pew 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 pew. I love this girl. Oh, Frankenstein. Well, I'm glad that my house, my base is not getting any visitors. Or you could say I'm all over the place in this episode, because there's just so much that you can do in this game, and you don't want to keep doing something constantly that's going to get eventually boring. One thing is for sure, that when I would be watching Rendog, and he'd be like, I think it's about time we go on an adventure. And I'd be like sitting there going, no man, you gotta keep doing more to your mole city. He would have a monument dedicated to his grandmother who sadly passed, and said that said some stories that she was always there and all that stuff. And I enjoyed all of the stories he told me over the years. I just might complete this with what I can. Yeah, I think I'll just complete this little spot here and just... It's kind of ugly. It's ugly. And no one wants to see this. Like, if you have a meeting and you're like, man, I forgot to clean my house, that's gonna be a problem. What if the meeting's at your house even? That's gonna be bad. That's really bad. Got 4, 1. Put one up there just in case, while I get more cobblestone. Like that's a lot better than what was there before. Not having to go here and go there, sway yourself around and do all that stuff. No, there's cobblestone right there. Just making something out of this. It's a lot better than what it was. It was a big mess, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just solving the problem. I think it's part of the controller, that why it's being all doing all this clickety clacking thing. Because at some points you enjoy hearing it, and at other points it gets old and tiring to hear all of it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like, too bad you can't like buy an actual controller that's really quiet with the keys. That's gonna be silent, unless it's like a third-party company that is probably not as good as Sony. But there are keyboards out there that does stuff like that. But I'm not using the keyboard. I'd rather have all the controls in one little thing instead of having a big keyboard and have different keys do different things. But it's all something different. It's all in here. Like hit shift or something to do this, or hold it in. And you don't have to hold it in here. I just press my R3 button, my right joystick in. Like I can just creep down here like woo. Just stay above the... Oh, I didn't even finish down here. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so pretty, with the flowers and the roses and all that stuff. That's still good. One thing I don't really know how to make yet, and I was looking through the crafting table, is to make planes of glass, or panes of glass, not planes, panes of glass. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so because I was thinking that for the house that I could have some of this instead of the big blocks of glass, because I think it'd go better if you had glass panes. And I know that if I was to try to put a pane of glass, or the big block of glass there, that it might not look as good as others might think, and then I would be like, okay, that's just a waste of the glass. So that's my idea. That's what I'm gonna do whenever I have enough wood. And I'm gonna have to get a lot of wood. Like I might have to empty that the forest or the woods around that spot and I have to like plant more trees. Because I remember it being like there was a whole whack of trees there before I made all this in the base over there. So it's gonna be a doozy. So here we go. Good point to start. I'll just quickly put all this away, take all this stuff down, and then I'll worry about the dirt later. I kind of think that this game would have made more sense if it would have made a lot more sense of what you're gonna do and what the objective of the game was supposed to be. Like, why would you be fighting an ender dragon instead of like fighting something that ruined humanity, or you're trying to build humanity back to the way it was? I know that it would sound more like a Resident Evil game or something like that, but you'd be doing something good and not having to fight a dragon for no apparent reason at all. That's really kind of stupid when you think of it. So it wasn't in here. Yeah, I just blanked out. I was like, where did I put the other meat? But I think that I put it in the other town. I'm so forgetful of what I did with some stuff sometimes. So, and I might want to finish in here soon. I know that the cobblestone would be kind of bland, but I might experiment with that. It's better being somewhere than nowhere, you know. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep placing these there. Oh. What the? Oh, just because the stick on the wall, the candlestick. So, would it be a lot better if the story would be saying that that the Ender Dragon has like a secret power or something to stop all the creatures from coming, like the bad creatures. I mean, like the creepers or the leopards or the leprechauns or whatever they're called, or I don't know, like something creative in that way, instead of like saying, oh, you gotta fight an Ender Dragon. And it's like, well, why do you have to fight him? Like, is there any reason to? Besides having to explore the game and try to get a certain amount of resources in order to fight the dragon? Like, that's kind of odd in a way, but whatever. Just make a lot more sense as into why to play this. So we'll get some of that. We'll get some stairs. Oh, wrong one to select. Oh, it's 28 minutes. Wow. Time flies by when you're having fun. And that's one thing when you get older, it's like time flies by fast. And when you're a kid, you say, oh, I want to have it now, or I want to have this or that now, and you have to wait. But now that you're a grown up, you wish that you were a kid again, because it was fun when you were a kid, that you could use your imagination as long as you wanted to. And now that you're an adult, you gotta think of what you're gonna do for the future. I don't know what I'm gonna do down here. Oh yeah, it's this way, not the other one. It would be nice if I could somehow connect this with this, but I'd have to go dig a lot into this direction over here. But I think that I have reached my goal as to ending this episode, or this part, whatever you want to call it. And when we come back on the next one, hopefully we will be doing something more interesting besides just making something look a bit more better, like go exploring or go above and beyond and finally like leave this little base here, but leave signs of saying you're going in the right direction. So we will go to bed, and next morning, we'll be ending it. All right. So here we go. Until next time.